Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. I'm that's all just over my shoulder. Tonight we're going to be playing through Jaden Williams' The Stalking Stairs. This is a short horror game made by Jaden Williams. If you haven't seen his videos, he made one of my favorite Backrooms comedy videos.
Why does it have to be red? It could be any color. Oh my god, it's so scary. I'm not going to. I'm fine. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I'm fine. I'm comfortable. I can do this. It's a stairwell.
And now we're going to play his game. So thank you all for joining me. As always, I'm going to throw it over to Past Andrew. Let's get into it.
This is Blink News with a horrifying update. Authorities have just confirmed the discovery of a body
Created by
identified as the
Jaden
seventh
Williams.
missing person reported in recent weeks, found brutally strewn across the plains beyond city limits. This chilling find marks the first confirmed killing in a series of disappearances, unleashing panic as it verifies the presence of a methodical serial killer stalking the region. Police reveal the perpetrator's terrifying tactic. With cold calculation, they assume the identity of their victim, seizing their home and life to lure unsuspecting individuals into a deadly trap.
Interesting.
No suspect has been named, and the city is gripped by fear under a mandatory 9 p.m. curfew. The governor is holding an emergency meeting tonight to consider a citywide lockdown as the crisis escalates.
For 7 people?
Begging for any information. Blink News urges all residents to lock doors, stay hyper-vigilant, and avoid all non-essential travel.
The governor is doing that?
Is under threat. Remain alert, protect each other, and stay tuned for urgent updates.
You have much more faith than, like, Fresh Meat started a brand new game. You have much more faith in officials, state officials. You are Elliot Kane, a young delivery driver tasked with bringing food to apartment residents in the city burdened by unease. A serial killer remains at large, and a strict 9 p.m. curfew looms. Your job is to deliver orders on time and make it home safely before the streets turn perilous. Is this a mouse and keyboard game?
Just get the food delivered and get back home. I'll take 2 bags up at a time. Easy.
Is this a mouse and keyboard game? Is this a controller game? What am I doing here? Grab 2 food delivery bags. Where am I going? Deliver food to Unit 8. Five, 6. Gross. 7, 8.
Yo, what's up, dog?
Hey, you order delivery?
You game?
Do I game?
You look like a gamer. You play COD?
Yeah, sometimes. Did you order a meal?
Yes, sorry. My bad. Thanks, my guy.
Mom! The food is here! Did you get the delivery guy? I was supposed to ship it? Oh my gosh! I didn't know that! I didn't know! Oh, now I'm so embarrassed to go back out there. Johnny, you literal child!
Unit 11. 9, 10, 11.
Who's there?
Oh, just a food delivery?
Oh, right. Just leave it at the door.
You sure you don't want me to?
Leave it at the door!
All right.
What's that? Missing person, call 555-0153. I like Jaden's voice acting. It sounds like he recorded it, like, over a radio, though.
Hey, watch where you going, twin!
Oh my god, you scared me to death.
Oh, okay, so it's like that.
What? No, not in that way.
No, I see how it is. Black man at night.
No, God, no, I have a black friend. Listen, man, I'm just delivering meals.
Dang, my bad, bro. Oh, shoot, man, you hear about that curfew?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this done before it gets too late.
Ah, I feel that. You gotta be careful with that killer on the loose.
For sure, man.
What?
Sorry, I don't know what that was. Have a good rest of your night.
You too, bro. Hey, don't forget what they said on the news. It could be anybody.
Definitely. Stay safe.
All right, 2 more. Unit 13 is way up there. Twister, this Saturday, Orion Arena.
What is with this place?
I mean, he shouldn't be here. What is this portrait, by the way? Who has that, like, hanging in the hallway? 12, 13.
There's the food.
Oh, did you hear me coming?
I heard a holler downstairs.
Yeah, sorry. A light pop downstairs freaked me out.
Not surprised. The place is falling apart. Water pressure is terrible.
I don't doubt it. I live a few blocks down. Same thing there.
Oh, really? What building?
Oh,
Is it Finley? Oakland?
shoot, you know what? I just moved in. I actually don't remember the name.
Yes, you do! I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, here's your food, by the way.
Would you mind putting it on the table inside? I've got all this filth on my hands. I would hate to ruin my supper.
Can I just leave it at the door?
It'll only just be a second.
No, thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
No, thank you.
I can do that.
Oh, yes. Put it right over there on the table.
No, thank you. Red means scary. Where am I putting it?
The red light is for the photos I take. Light sensitivity.
Can you move your arm?
Right, that's pretty cool.
You want to see some photos?
I can see
should
some.
probably get going now. Got a bunch of meals to drop off.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your night. Thank God.
All right. Deliver meal to Unit 23. What is this? 18?
How many floors are there?
19, 20. I am filing a formal complaint for the 3rd night in a row. I keep hearing loud bangs and rumblings upstairs. I swear I even thought I heard a scream. I tried telling the property manager, Alfred, but he won't listen. He's too busy sucking the money out of us to care. If it happens again, I'm calling the cops. I can barely sleep at night. God help us all. Who are these people in the missing posters?
Hang on. Hello?
Hi.
Who are you?
Oh, I believe you ordered food delivery?
Oh, yes. Sorry, dear. I didn't realize you'd get here so quickly.
You're fine.
You seem like a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson. What on earth are you doing out here with all that's going on?
Just trying to make a living, I suppose.
Is this
Well, you
Jaden's
best be
actual
careful.
grandmother?
There's some crazy out there.
Don't I know it? I'll be sure to.
Well, I'll always pay in cash. I don't trust those credit card things. How much do I owe you again?
It looks like $25.50.
Let me see. Oh, shoot. Darling, I think I'm short $4.
Oh, well, I can cover the rest. It's only a few dollars, right?
Oh, are you sure, young man?
Hey, happy to do so. Here's your meal.
God bless you, young man. Be careful out there.
You as well.
Okay. Retrieve more food delivery bags. Don't like that elevator. Broken. Please stop trying to buy the pretzels in E4 to knock down the chips in E5. You're just adding to the graveyard of snacks at the bottom. No, shaking it won't help. Yes, we tried. at it. Hi. Hello? No? Is that a note? That's a note. Quit jamming the chute with recycled materials. Walk it to the back bins like everyone else. And to the absolute freak taking pictures of people living here, we found your stash in the dumpster. Cut it out.
Wait, what? There were 3 bags when I was last here.
Max, lock up tight tonight. The police are serious about this 9 p.m. curfew. Also, call the repair guy for the elevator. It's making weird noises again, and now it won't open on any floors. Miguel is threatening to withhold rent if he has to walk up the stairs one more time. Alfredo. Alright, up to 30. Are we not going to comment about the blood?
Don't you dare move an inch! I swear I'll inch you right here if you're that monster from the news!
No, you've got the wrong guy!
You better tell me who you are right now!
I'm delivering meals! Nobody wants to leave their homes because
Simp.
of a killer.
Intimidated by a
And I'm
goth
just
girl.
by, one greasy bag at a time.
Never seen you here before. I guess you don't look like that killer type.
Yeah, I'm not.
What do you got in the bag there?
Just a couple
Food.
of cheeseburgers.
As long as it's not a bomb, you're free to go.
Thanks.
I guess. I hate this place.
Can I get your number, though? No? $23, $24, $25, $26. Thought there was a note. $27, $28. More blood, I see. Hi. I don't want to do that.
Oh my. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you.
What?
Oh, don't be silly now. I hate it when they're silly.
You don't have to do this.
You all say that as if I'm not helping you. I'm curing you of the monsters inside you. But you're different. You've helped me so much. You're like my little assistant.
I don't understand.
Oh, don't act like you haven't loved it. I know you've heard me scurrying around.
I mean, I did hear you.
Using the elevator shaft in this place to skirt past police anytime they visit it. I've been listening to the voices behind the metal. There's been so much caution in the air ever since my harvest went public on the news. But when you showed up tonight, getting all those cattle to willingly open their doors, it was a match made in heaven.
You heard those people?
Oh, not all of them. The boy was easy pickings, along with his desperate mother who tried to save him. The photographer was pretty much begging me to end his suffering. It's a shame that old woman hasn't been cured yet. You got back up the stairs quicker than I expected. Show me next. Once I'm done.
Once you're done?
With you. Run.
going? Not in there. Can I hide in the bed or what? What am I doing? Hey.
Once you're done,
With you. Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Okay, I can't hide under the bed. I can't hide in the bags. What am I supposed to do? Is he going to be a patrol or is he gone? I can hear him walking. Damn it. Alright, well, at least I know the first step now.
once you're done,
With you. Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
shoot, I gotta find a key.
Alright.
Once you're done,
With you. Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Where's the key? Here's the key. Fuck you! That's not fair.
once you're done,
With you. Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
okay?
Once you're done?
With you. Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Here's the key. There's the key. He's coming this way. He's clipping through the wall. He's heading back that way.
There you are.
Please. You don't have to do this.
You are worth nothing more than a bag at the door.
Oh, God. Please.
Where's your God now?
Stay away from that sweet boy, you son of a gun.
Thank you, Grandma.
This is Blink News with a breaking development in the hunt for the identity thief killer. The reign of terror that has gripped our city has come to a sudden, jarring end. Authorities confirm that the primary suspect has been apprehended following a violent confrontation in a downtown apartment complex. Tonight, police discovered the suspect had been living undetected within the building's elevator shaft, literally existing in the walls of his victims' homes. This individual, a former psychiatric patient with a history of severe schizophrenia, was ultimately neutralized not by the police, but by two heroic civilians who successfully subdued the man until officers arrived. However, the relief of this arrest is being eclipsed by a darker, more haunting crisis. Across neighboring towns, a surge of similar disappearances and violent crimes has been reported, suggesting a grim copycat phenomenon.
Oh no.
Investigators are now grappling with the terrifying question: were these victims the work of the man now in custody, or has his methodology inspired a web of new predators? The darkness that began in our city appears to be spreading, manifesting into a trend truly evil. As forensic teams process the downtown scene, the regional state of emergency remains in effect until next week. Blink News urges you to remain vigilant. Though one monster is behind bars, the shadow he cast has grown far beyond his reach. Sleep with one eye open, because the nightmare didn't end. It just changed its name.
We've had some bangers this week. We've had some good music. Okay, that was much shorter than I thought it was going to be. Let me get my stuff set up. All right, that was Jaden Williams, The Stalking Stairs. There are 2 other achievements I didn't get. The Karma ending, chose the bad ending, and Investigator, find all 6 notes, and knock on the final door. I like it. It's short. I wish the sound mixing was a little bit better. All of the voices sounded like they were maybe recorded on a cell phone or like through a radio or something like that. There's the weird voice mixing. They don't feel like they're integrated into the game world. I like the idea of the Stalking Stairs, of like going up and going down and meeting these people. And it seems like you had some YouTubers and you had some friends doing the voices. I like the concept. I liked having the cameos. I wish that the apartment building felt a little bit more lived in. One of the problems with these games is that they always feel like you've created something for a game. I wish that there was more like people chilling on a bench, or maybe somebody's dropped their wallet, something to make it feel a little bit more lived in. You did have like the trash bags in the hallway and the notes on the vending machine, things like that, which is a good start, but it didn't really feel lived in. Another thing is that like the 2 of the bags just disappeared, and the main character wasn't like, well, let me like call my manager, let me figure out like what I can do about this. Am I going to be held responsible for this? He's not worrying about his job at all, which would be really weird, especially if he was in this situation as delivery man. He would probably be like on his cell phone talking to his boss, on his cell phone talking to whatever app he's delivering for. Just trying to figure out like, am I going to be held responsible for this? Is this something that I need to worry about? Anything like that. And that would have been a good scenario for like some comedy, right? The comedy that we kind of got was it Donatello was the boy being like, you game? You look like a gamer. You game? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't tip him. I can't even go face him because I'm so embarrassed. That could have been like a whole back and forth. Like, I play video games. And he's like, what kind of games do you play? Do you play COD? And he's like, no, I play like horror games. And the kid's like, why? What kind of loser plays horror games? Right. Some comedic touches. The guy in the stairwell, the whole conversation about like, I have a black friend, kind of cringe, not really funny. I'm guessing that was one of your friends and you guys probably had a good time with it, but I wish that it was more. Maybe the guy is like, there's a stereotype about scary black people and that negatively affects the population. And that's part of what's responsible for what's happening with ICE and what happened with Black Lives Matter and the protests a few years ago, all of that stuff. He could be like socially conscious and he could be like lecturing to the delivery man and then have like a punchline like, I'm just fucking with you. I'm going to get out of here. Something like that, where he's like getting increasingly like lecturing and trying to get him like riled up or something like that. Just very intense, like getting closer to him, staring him into the face, and then be like, anyway, you have a good night. The comedic bits didn't land. I liked the killer. The killer was a good concept. I don't feel good about the ending, because you give the blessed ending where it's like, well, we caught the killer. He was living inside the elevator shaft, which makes sense because we hear the elevator noises. The programming, I don't know if it's not very well optimized or what. Whenever the noises in the elevator would spawn, there would be a brief like tick in the frame rate. I'm not sure if that's because I'm playing on Linux or because something was loading in at that point. But it was a little bit distracting. It got a little bit distracting where I would be going up the stairs and I would hear the sound, and then there would be the frame rate tick. And I'd be like, oh, well, something's loading in now. There was another game I played, the Cabin Factory, where that would happen. I would go into the cabin and I'd be looking for something, and there'd be a frame rate stutter, and I'd be like, oh, something spawned in, so this is going to be a haunted house. Yeah, I like the killer. I like the grandma coming back. That's a really good touch of her being like, you don't touch that sweet boy because we did we gave her $4. That's really sweet. And that's kind of funny as well. I wish that, I just wish there was a little bit more focus on the pacing of the game, extending those comedic bits a little bit, those interactions that I'm assuming that you had with your friends, and just having a little bit more fun with it. Because as like threatening as the killer is, I didn't really feel like the pacing was very good. So there's a bit of a trade-off there. I think in a future game, if you were going to do more games, I'd like to see a little bit more like attention paid to like, who are the characters that your friends are playing, giving those their like proper pacing, their proper beats, and then building up to that horror at the end. Yeah. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like this game? Did you hate this game? What do you think of Jaden Williams? All of that stuff. Thank you as always for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. We'll see you in the next video. Good night.